problem connecting tonight, so I don't know. We'll kind of play it by ear and see. We'll see how this works out. If it turns out that it doesn't, I don't know. Does my phone
Pam,
record?
how does the picture look?
I can't remember whether my phone records off of YouTube. I don't think it does. It only does that when we're posting to Facebook. So, anyway, what did Pam say? Anything yet? Oh. So anyway, guys, we just tried to connect a couple times. Vicky was having a tough time with it, and so she shut down and did it again. And so we're going to attempt to move on with our program here.
How does the picture look, you guys?
How many people are on?
Well, it says 23.
Oh,
So we had a few of them waiting. All right.
Looks great. Okay.
Good.
Very good.
Excellent.
Thank you, Anna.
All
Thank
right,
you,
so
David.
I'm going to kind of get into stuff. Everything's going well out here. You feeling okay?
yeah, I'm feeling
You're
good.
going to want an
I'm,
update.
I've still got finally got my electric motor for my pontoon boat. I don't have it on. I've got a little design work to do on it yet, but hopefully in this next week we'll get that done and get it in the water. Eric's pontoon boat is on the way, hopefully.
Yeah.
And when it gets here, we'll decide whether the motor that I have on mine is applicable to his. If not, we'll get a different motor.
Well, see,
and I have another project that he doesn't even know about.
Well,
that I'm really reluctant to even talk about, but you'll hear about it if I survive. You'll hear about it in the next few weeks.
okay, so they don't even know, as far as everybody on the Senior Moments, they don't even know that you have anything other than your drill prop. They never knew that you ordered a
I
trolling
ordered
motor.
an electric motor, and it has
A trolling motor,
a
right?
trolling motor,
Yeah.
and I'm going to hook it up, make a special platform, and hook it up to my pontoon boat. And I'm going to buy a special battery pack for it, so I don't have to have a big heavy battery. It's kind of like a lithium battery pack, and it only weighs about 8 or 10 pounds, and it's supposed to run for about 10 hours. So we'll see how it works.
Okay.
If it doesn't, we'll do something else.
Anyway, so that's the catch you up on the whole boat situation. My boat's on the way. I ordered one like Dad's, and hopefully it'll be here. I think it's due to be here on Wednesday, so maybe you guys will see it in a week or so. So that's that. Those of you that didn't know, Rachel and I went to President Trump had a rally in Bullhead City, which is only about 20 miles from our house, which is incredible. But he had a rally on Wednesday, and Rachel had tickets, and she and I went along with about 30,000 other people. Had a terrific time. It was really something special.
I went on and made reservations, but with my knees the way they are, I knew I wasn't going to be able to walk 8 or 10 miles, so I decided just to watch it on TV and let the kids go.
It was kind of grueling, a lot of standing and waiting and in line, and it was somewhat grueling. And on the way back, we had to actually, well, we didn't have to, but we decided not to wait for the buses, and we walked, I don't know, 2 or 3 miles back to the truck.
Yeah, so. I still walk a mile a day on my path on my property, but by the time I finish the mile, that's about as much as I want to walk on most days. So I just didn't want to go down and walk with that huge crowd. And then, of course, with the coronavirus, that was another reason. It wasn't the main reason I didn't go, but I wasn't anxious to get down and circulate with 30,000 people.
But it was exciting. It was Rachel and I had a great time. All right, so let's get into our stuff. We have a new template of the month. You know, the last video or the last Friday of every month, we do a template of the month for the premium members. I don't know if that's going to show up. Does that show up? It does? Oh, okay. So this is the template of the month for November. For November, and I carved it in a hunk of wood here, show you what it looks like when it's all carved. And you guys will see that video probably Wednesday-ish, somewhere around there. But this is
That's a neat pattern. I like that.
Yeah, it'll be on the website by the end of the weekend.
so. Here's what it looks like carved. I just used the pointedly mad, or excuse me, our Western letters, which is actually pointedly mad font. I used those 1-inch outset letters and then carved the silhouette inset on one of my oak drawer fronts. And we are going to be giving this away not this Friday, next Friday. So you guys will see the making of this, I think, on Wednesday. Yeah, Monday or Wednesday.
Wednesday would be better.
That
Yeah.
reminds me of that old saying. It looks like it's been rode hard and put away wet.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't.
I don't know what the hell that means, but it's an old saying.
I didn't. That's just what I came up with. I didn't copy that from somewhere. It just seemed like those guys were riding hard, you know, galloping along. It
Right.
kind of reminded me of the one of the scenes from Tombstone when
Yeah.
Kurt Russell and Doc Holliday were going after the guys. Anyway, that's what it kind of.
Mike Locke says, what do you cut your patterns out with? Have you ever used a glow forge?
Glowforge is a laser. No, we have an epilogue laser. Who's that, Mike?
We got 4 of them.
Yeah. So we use a laser. That's what they're all cut out with. That's all of the ones that we have on the website. They're all cut out with a
read
laser.
about Glowforge. I've heard some nice things about it.
Yeah,
I'm going to look into that for just doing engraving. We're still cut with our epilogue, but I was looking at a Glowforge just to do engraving.
Yeah, the Glowforge is a pretty good machine. I know Jason, my buddy down in Phoenix, has one, and there's a couple other people that have a Glowforge. You know, I've heard pretty good stuff about
Yeah,
them.
we have a
Pretty good.
full spectrum laser too, but we had a little problem with software and stuff on it. So we loaned it to a guy who's, I guess, doing well with it.
Yeah.
We don't have it, but it's still ours.
Okay, so that we will be giving that Ride Hard sign away next Friday, and this is the template of the month. Again, it'll be should be on the website by the end of the weekend. Let's see. So the giveaway.
Jack's here says, hey there, I finally made it to a live. Thanks again for the visit. I sure enjoyed it.
Oh, Jack Schaefer.
Yeah.
Hey, Jack. I really enjoyed that, Jack, and we got some really good responses from people on the video. So that was one of the things I wanted to talk about.
I just wanted to hang out in that.
Oh
his
my
parents'
gosh.
house.
It was just an amazing hearing some of the stories of 5th generation
Oh,
farmers.
Jack down in Phoenix, right?
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
no, Jack Schaefer, who we met with, the 5th generation farmer that I told you that we met the other day on our way home from. He's down by Kingsburg,
Over in the Selma area. Yeah.
yeah, south of Fresno.
Right.
5th generation farmer, and we kind of walked around the farm. Anyway, it was just so cool.
I haven't seen the video yet.
No, it posted this morning, so
Oh, okay.
it'll probably come up. Posted this morning, but thank you, Jack. You were a great host, and we loved hanging out with you for a while. All right, so the giveaway tonight is from who donated
Harry
these?
Lancaster.
Terry Lancaster donated a profile bit and a 60-degree
Wow.
bit, and this is what we're giving away to one lucky winner that gets the trivia question correct. And we're going to be doing that here in a few minutes. So, yeah, that's like almost a $60 value,
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
over $50 for the rubber
Yeah,
bits.
yeah. So, thank you so much, Terry. That was
I know,
really
it was
neat.
So sweet.
Yeah, Terry Lancaster.
Yeah, she sent me an email last night. Yep.
Amazing. That's so cool. So,
Is it your birthday, Bull?
it is Bull's birthday.
Okay, we won't sing to you, but we will say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Bo.
Happy birthday, Bull. I was writing to him this morning, and I told him happy birthday.
Sounds like a lot of bull to me.
That's Bull, all right. He's full of it.
So,
Okay, thumbs up.
yeah, so Vicky says, in order for us to give away a giveaway this valuable, we have to have a lot of thumbs up.
Yep.
So, everybody smash that thumbs up button. Just tattoo that thing. Get on that. All right, so I've only got one thing that I want to talk about a little bit, and that is in regards to. Oh my gosh, I didn't write those. I did not write those videos down. I wonder if I can remember them. Probably not. So, I had a question from William Levin, and he says, I noticed about your ribbon pattern that without the carved lines in the ribbon pattern, it doesn't look like a ribbon, and it's hard to tell what it is. So, what he is referring to is this board. This is our ribbon board, or it could be called a banner board. And with the lines in it, we have showed videos where we've cut lines. And the one video that I can remember is number 107. And we cut lines in it.
Is that the one I did?
That's the one you originally did. And then there was another one with you and I and Ryan, where you and I were teaching Ryan how to do. Huh?
Sorry, it's Billy McGee's birthday too.
Hey, Billy. So this is what William is referring to, is the line in the ribbon board. Now, you're absolutely free to do this. And when we first designed these way back when, we put this line in all of them.
God, it's been over 50 years.
Well, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
However long it's been a
lot
long
of
time.
years.
So we used to put these lines in all of them. But when we started making carved signs out of them, what I realized very quickly that when we put this line in there, it shortened the area that we could use. And so you could see, and that's the reason I brought this one. If this had that line in there, there's no way I would have really had to close these letters in. So I wanted to be able to use the full length of these banner boards or ribbon boards, whatever you want to call them. So that's the reason most of the time, I eliminated, and I used to sell these all the time up in Oatman and online, and it was one of my favorite and one of my most popular signs. But the fact that it doesn't have the line in it, for me, doesn't make a difference. For some people, that's fine. Put a line in it if you want and go watch, I think it's 107, and I think it was an LTS live training session that Ryan and I and Dad did a couple years ago.
Well, I know if you go back, way back, when I actually, right after I first started the business, I designed this board, and I designed it with dealers that sold our letters and numbers, and we had 3-inch and 2-inch letters, individual letters. They weren't the layout letters like we make now in the laser, but they were individual letters. And I had 3 sizes of these boards, and we call them L boards. And they were made just for people that went into the store, they buy the letter, and then mount the letter on the board and make their own sign. And that's how this design came about originally. And I've made those right after I first started the business. A couple of years after I started the business, but
yeah,
we made 3 different sizes, and we made them just for people to buy the individual letters and make their own signs.
Right.
I don't think so, Bull.
So they were, we called them back then, we called them L boards. Even before that, we called them letter boards.
Yeah.
That's what L stood for, letter boards.
Yeah.
And they were specifically made.
3 different sizes. We had 24, 30, and 36.
We still
That's
do.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, we still do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For the paper patterns, we do.
Yeah. No.
We don't have.
We have 3 sizes,
Oh, they're
but
not
we
the
went
same
from
size?
24 down.
Oh, okay.
We didn't go from 24 up. This
Oh.
was the small one.
Oh.
Now it's the large,
Oh.
but it was a small one. So we do have 3 sizes of the paper patterns, but the 24 is the large. We don't, the 30 and 36, we don't even make
The
anymore.
LTS is on 21618. Shows 3 generations.
Perfect.
carving the ribbon
That's
board.
the one.
Guess who that is?
Bull found that?
Bruce.
Oh, Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce Peter, and he said the other one was 107.
It was
Dang,
107.
he must type
Thanks,
really
Bruce.
fast.
Yeah, Bruce is he's a brain. Bruce is
Yeah,
a smart
he's
guy.
awesome.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate that. I knew it was a LTS, and I had it all. I think
You
I
wrote
left it
down
on.
somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's on my desk. Anyway, I thought it was on here, but
That's
but
why
anyway,
they call us fun with the Rhotens.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys, we need more thumbs up.
More thumbs up, guys. Oh, I forgot that too. All right, so I got to talk. So anyway, I answered William, and in my mind, I like this as well as I do with the line on it. But you guys can go watch those videos if you
I
want
think I
that
made a
line in
video
there.
showing exactly how I do those lines. So,
Yeah, 107.
yeah.
And then the one with Ryan and I was that LTS. But anyway, you really close off quite a bit of space by having that line there, and and I need. There was a lot of times when I was up in Oatman, I needed that extra space. They wanted long names or extra names or
And
whatever.
you can always, if you're going to put the lines and you don't have enough space for 2 and 1.5 letters, you can use 1 inch
Yeah.
letters and do whatever you need to do to make the sign.
Okay, so I want to show this one off one more time because you guys, I don't think you saw it when I had it all completely finished. This has now got 7 or 8, maybe 9 coats of the clear acrylic spray on
You
it.
can see it shining the reflection from.
Oh, can you?
No, it's all right. It
Oh, okay.
shows how shiny it is.
Yeah, it's got a lot of finish on it, but I was super happy with the way this thing came out. This spalted walnut.
How long do you wait between applying another finish?
Well, with this stuff, it dries like super quick.
Okay,
It's all indoor. So this stuff, 15, 20 minutes.
okay.
If it's sitting outside in the sun and there's any kind of air movement at all, 15, 20 minutes, this stuff is dry.
Yeah, that'd be something that
Yeah.
somebody might be interested in.
Yeah. So, but anyway, this spalted walnut. That's what I'm guessing it is, because when I cut these hard pieces, smell just like walnut, and this has obviously got some spalting in it. And anyway, just that one was really loved the way that came out. So I wanted to show it to you guys one more time before Rachel takes it and does whatever she's gonna do with it. Okay, so are we getting thumbs up?
What bits did you use for that sign?
So I used. Gosh, now I have to think about it.
Yes, Rachel definitely thinks it was worth the 10-year wait.
So profile and the 90 on the outset stuff, and I think it was a profile bit on that, but it might have been a carving liner. That might have been a carving liner down there. Carving liner cut so stinking good, and I think this was definitely done with a carving liner. But either the carving liner or the profile. And then the 90 degree for the background. So that one was fun and very challenging. All right, so time for the giveaway. Are we getting enough thumbs up? Vicky's got a look on her face like you guys are not giving us enough thumbs up. Don't make her mad. You won't like it.
Okay, I'm going to go answer the phone. I want to see at least a few more when I get back. Keep talking, dude.
All right, so the profile bit, the 60 degree, and I think this is a $30 value, and the 60 I think sells for
27?
19. 19. So that's $49 plus the $8.50 shipping. We're going to cover that too. All right, here we go. This is sent in honor of Cowboys. We're going to test your old cowboy movie trivia brain.
Come on, brain. Bull, use that brutal brain of yours.
So, I'm looking for 2 actors.
Two names. Has to be both.
2 names. These are actors. And they're not the characters' names. They're the actors' names. They were the people that played sidekick to. Go ahead.
Lee Marvin?
Lee Marvin in The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. Who was Lee Marvin's sidekicks? The actors that played his sidekicks. Both names.
And Lee Marvin was the character of Liberty Valance.
Liberty Valance. Amazing movie. If you guys have not seen that movie,
I've watched it.
It is amazing. I watched clips.
There were two people that were with him in
No,
just about
sorry,
everything
not right.
he did. What'd you say, Vic?
I said, I'm answering a question.
Oh. So the two people that were with him in most of the scenes, even after he got shot, they were still.
They were around still.
Yeah, they were still around, stirring up the crowd against whoever shot him.
Yeah. Amazing movie. I don't.
Not correct.
You don't even have to be. The performances in that movie were so good. You
It
don't
is
even
not
have to be
John
a cowboy
Wayne and
movie.
Jimmy Stewart.
What?
I said it is not John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart.
No,
No.
they were in the movie, but it's
Well, they
not-
were the primary stars of the movie, but these are two character actors.
Lee Marvin and hold on.
Vicky's scrolling. So do yourself a favor, guys. Go watch that movie.
Let me,
I might have spelled them wrong, but
well, somebody got the last names right.
somebody got the last names right.
That's not enough. They've got first and last names. That's the way they'd be recognized.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, Gary Litchfield, Lee Van Cleef, and Strother Martin.
Right.
That is correct.
Correct.
Gary Litchfield.
Way to go, Gary.
Congratulations. So now I want to know whether he knew that or whether he Googled it. Probably Googled it. But anyway, guys, do yourself. You don't have to be a cowboy movie fan to like this movie. It is just so entertaining all the way through. Lee Marvin is just absolutely
Phenomenal.
just phenomenal. Everybody is. John Wayne and Jimmy
We had
Stewart.
a lot of, like Jimmy Stewart, Lee Marvin, Edmund
Yeah.
O'Brien,
Edmund
John
O'Bri-
Wayne, Lee Marvin.
Yeah, yeah. But they weren't
Strother
this.
Martin, that was the last name.
Yeah,
Lee Marvin and Lee Van Cleef.
yeah.
That's not the right.
No,
answer.
it was Strother Martin
Right.
and
Lee Van Cleef.
yeah,
A lot
yeah,
of John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart.
right. They were the main stars of the movie.
Texas says Chuck Norris and Joe Piscopo.
Missed it by
Another-
that much.
Another great character in that was John Carradine.
Yeah,
He played a
he was the
he played a
orator.
really
Yeah.
really
Bull
good
said,
part.
what we got here is a failure to communicate.
That's a Strother Martin.
Yeah,
from
but that's
Cool
from
Hand
Cool
Luke.
Hand Luke.
That's
Tessa
Strother.
said I wasn't even on the right movie.
Oh,
Yeah, that was.
Strother Martin was the warden in Cool Hand Luke. He's the one that said what we have here is a failure to communicate.
Gary said really need those things. I guess
Good.
Jeff Dale is fighting with no power because of hurricanes. He's dealing
Oh
with
my
the
gosh, he's down there
Be
on the
careful.
Gulf Coast. Yeah, yeah. More hurricanes. All right. So that's it. That's we'll send those off to you tomorrow, Gary. So the sign we're going to give away next week, and we've actually got some other stuff. We'll have a couple giveaways next week. And there's one other thing I wanted to mention. Les Snyder asked me about discount codes for our sponsors. He was asking me specifically about Klingspor. And Klingspor, unfortunately, is not one of our sponsors. We love their product. We'd love for them to be a sponsor, but they're not. So we don't have a discount code for Klingspor, unfortunately. So nothing I can tell you there. But for Star Bond, if you go to starbond.com and you buy Star Bond product, the discount code for there, 10% off, is Make a Wood Sign, just like our website. All one word, lowercase, Make a Wood Sign. And Total Boat.
Just said he's sitting on in his truck just to be able to have power to watch.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Jeff. Stay safe, buddy. Total Boat is Rhoten 15, RHOTEN 15, and that's lowercase. But here's the thing that we just found out a few days ago on that. That discount code is for first time buy only. We're trying to get that. We're working with them, and we're going to try and get that expanded out so it's all the time. But for right now, that 15% is only off for the first buy if you want to buy Total Boat products off their website. So let's see. That is about that. Tomorrow morning, Vicki and I will be back over on Facebook at 9 a.m. Pacific time. That's Arizona time right now. And then Sunday, you will see, if all goes well, you'll see a senior moment from this guy. And Monday, Monday. Oh, got a really good one, a video on Monday. It's kind of long, but it's all about sanding. And I've been wanting to do that for a long time.
Who wants your hat for his birthday?
Bull wants my hat for his birthday. Come and get it, Bull.
Ooh.
Okay. That is it.
Okay, time change. Bruce, we don't change time. Arizona's time does not change.
But when is daylight savings
I
time?
believe it's Sunday.
Really? So it won't be affected
Sunday
tomorrow
at midnight, no.
There's one little place in Arizona on the Navajo reservation where they change, but that's just a little tiny dot in Arizona. Other than that, Arizona stays the same all year round.
Jeff says it's going to take more than a stupid hurricane to stop me from watching. Just be safe, Jeff.
No, as long as you got a truck, that's all you need.
Yep. But yeah, when daylight savings time comes into play, then we'll have to change times. So we don't change time.
Yeah, well, it'll always be 6 o'clock here. We don't care what it is anyplace else. You'll have to make the adjustment.
Well, maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking about. Anyway,
Okay, say good night.
we'll let you know. So that's it, guys. You guys have a great weekend. Stay safe if you're down there in the path of the hurricanes. Stay safe wherever you are.
And be sure and get out and vote.
Yeah, get out and vote. This one's important. Boy, howdy, it's super important. Anyway.
It's funny, I had a gal call me today to place an order. First thing she said is, "Did you vote yet?" Yes,
That's
ma'am,
good.
I did.
Yep, we did.
Yeah, more than I read. In fact, I was watching the news a while ago. More than half of the voters in the country have already voted mail-in or early balloting.
Yep.
I like to go down on election day. I like to go in and vote in person.
Well, as long as you do
No, Saturday morning live, 9 o'clock is on Facebook.
Facebook, yes, tomorrow morning. And Vicky will have some kind of life question, and I don't know. I'll be blabbing about
Donna.
something. I'll be yapping about something, I'm sure. All right, boys and girls, that is it. Please give us as many likes as you can, and thanks so much for watching. Thank all of you premium members out there, and this will be going out to you the next time we ship something to you. So it was really fun to carve. I love carving artwork like that. It was really fun to carve. Oh, by the way, I used a lot. Most of that carving was done with the carving liner, which worked really well in that oak. Anyway, that's it, guys. Have a great one, and
Happy birthday, Bull and Billy.
have a good, safe Halloween, and we will see you tomorrow morning.
Alrighty, bye guys.
Bye.
Happy trick or treating.